What is going on, team? It feels like a new me. Look at that cut. Oh, faded. So faded. If you're a guy, or maybe a girl, you know, that feeling. You probably do it to your boyfriend. Or just any random friend anywhere. You know, like this. It's a good feeling, that. Also, the gym's open back up at the start of this week. That's great. Great. Love being back. Just love seeing people. And another thing that's happened, I don't know if you can tell right now, but I may be speaking a little bit different. I've got my Invisalign in. And the dog is at the door, sniffing. Hello, come here. Come here. But yeah, so from now until whenever these are due to come out, the dentist did tell me, but I just can't remember. I may be speaking a little bit different, but hopefully not too much. You gotta wear them for 22 hours of the day. Okay.
Oh my God, okay, it's happening.
And just one more thing before we quickly get into the news. And I was like, hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hustlemate.com, Launch 14 is now live. You know the joggers that are training all the time? They're there. This t-shirt, there. And for the people that have already bought some stuff, from the bottom of Jazz's nice heart, thank you. You're all a bunch of legends. Get the bear out. Get the bear that sniffs legends.
It's you!
Alright, to start off this episode, we've got to talk about the quarterfinals. I think Sam Briggs summed it up perfectly on a story of how the quarterfinals felt.
Doorstep challenge. I wonder how she got that name. That's what. There is. I'm still ringing.
Total wipeout in Takeshi's castle. TV gold. But yeah, after the 5 tests, top 5 men worldwide look like this, with Travis Mayer taking the top spot. He's a dad of 4.
Oh, no.
And during the Rowan wall ball, his face told the story of the pain that you go through if you're going to attempt that. Now the gym's back open here in the UK. Rich Froning, he didn't do the individual qualifiers per se, but he did do them. Most of them. Not in a competition environment, but here's how his scores would have stacked up. Basically, if Rich hit 389 on the front squats, or 176 kilos, he would have finished 5th overall. To people that don't know anything about CrossFit or Rich Froning, the way that I would describe Rich Froning to that person is that he's kind of like the Chuck Norris of the CrossFit world. Doesn't age, constantly one of the best. And then on the female side, Tia Claire Toomey taking the top spot out of the women and taking 2 first place finishes worldwide when doing so. But only 10 points behind Cara Saunders. And again, within that top 5, after a great performance in the Open, we have 17-year-old Mallory O'Brien. Now look, if you didn't make it to the semi-finals, or as we kind of know them sometimes, the regionals, you know, you're not really good. I mean, he made it. Just a really good joke there. Not the end of the world, but here are some of the statistics to what you would have needed to average to make it in each region. Some people have gone through a lot of digging and a lot of data analysis for this. In gold is obviously the fastest times, the hardest ones to get. In silver, the easiest place to qualify. The battle for the hardest place to qualify was between North America and Europe. It looks like on the male side, North American men are better at handstand push-up endurance, but not so good at GHDs or wall balls and rowing, but they are stronger. And we are the same when it comes to strength with some speed. Whereas on the women's side, it looks like the breakdown is that European women have better kind of conditioning, but North American women are stronger and faster as a general. I just thought this was a pretty interesting table. You know, when you actually read it and look at it, and if you pause this video now and you actually read through it, it's kind of crazy to see the difference in standard to qualify. You know, in Africa, I may have qualified for regionals.
Don't fall. Don't fall!
And then rounding out most of the quarterfinal news, we all know Brooke Wells for making the CrossFit Games numerous times and being a great athlete. But look who else just qualified for the semi-finals. Yep, it's the other Wells sister. What? It was close between Travis Mayer. I can't speak. It was close between Travis Mayer and Alison Scudds for the pain face in rowing competition. Competition I've just made up, but it's now an official one, and the winner, Alison Scudds. She went from this to this.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
Now if that doesn't scream, ouch, I don't know what does. And Sam Dancer. He asked a friend what he should hit on the 4RM front squat. His friend said 450. He thought he was joking, but then did it anyway.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Get it. Got it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Do it. Hit it. Yeah.
Wish I could joke like that. 205 kilos for 4. 5 front rack, 205 kilos. I think I would fold like a outdoor garden chair.
That's such a fail.
Anyway, in other news around the space, after Matt Fraser taught Noah Olsen his secret to success,
I mean, you're not wrong.
that's really hard to say with these on. Wow, oh you are. We've seen in this past week Matt Fraser packing up his garage in Cookville for the move home.
We got the sauna all packed up. We got the dumbbells all packed up. 50-50 chance on if this pallet just snaps in half. Plates, more plates, rig.
Was a great garage. Shot my most viewed video ever in there, and still one of my favourite ones to the date. And then in other news, since the announcement of the fight between Josh Bridges and Jacob Heppner, we've had one post from Heppner with him in some boxing gloves looking like he's taking a stance after doing a CrossFit workout. But what's he doing? He's taking a vacation.
Hello there.
Wow.
In the episode that you never knew you needed, but now you need it, All In episode 4 has been dropped on Storyhive, and it's a great watch.
Hey look man, I think it's pretty simple. You just gotta dance, dance, dance your cares away.
Solid 30 minutes of content. Now, the newest addition to this CrossFit box, CrossFit Oosterhout, is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a CrossFit box, maybe ever. And I feel like now that it's happened, every single CrossFit box should have one. Should become a norm. Check this.
PR.
How cool was that? How damn cool was that?
Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
In other news, I found a meme that is 100% me. You know, food gives you energy, but that's me after eating. Doesn't matter if it's lunch, breakfast, or dinner. Games athlete Cody Mooney has got a new hairstyle, and I do not know who it is inspired by. And then in injury and recovery news, we've seen Sarah Sigmund's daughter go in for her treatment on a knee. The operation was a success, and she's back on her feet with all of her exercises. And the same thing with Willie Georges. He's had his shoulder done, and he's back in the gym doing what he can. From this team of legends and myself, speedy recovery to both. And team, that is where I'm going to end today's video. Check this out, by the way. That's from barbell cycling today in the gym. My hands have gone soft. Not good. And my body feels ruined after 1 week. It's totally different to training at home, doing proper CrossFit stuff again. Yeah, if you are new to this video, as always, please do smash that like button. It means a lot. If no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. And if you want to get some of the hustle-made stuff, like, you'll look fresh and it's guaranteed PRs. Come on, it just is. Head to hustlemade.com and go get yourself some stuff and support Jazz and I. It means the world. Hope you have a good evening, day, morning, night, wherever you are. And we'll catch you in the next one.